David says, is kissing the back of a girl's hand too American? Is it allowed on meeting women in Asia? Here's a great question. This is what I would suggest. I would definitely not do it as an introduction. I know guys, I remember this one guy, I called him Frank the Kissing Bandit, because I swear to God, every girl he met, he just wanted to kiss all the girls, right? Every girl he met, immediately, hello, welcome. He kissed every girl on the hand that he met, and most of the girls thought it was cute. A few of the girls, I noticed, were a little bit uncomfortable with it. He was harmless, he didn't mean any harm. It was just his way of getting introduced. I would suggest it's okay to kiss a girl's hand maybe on the second date. I would not kiss the girl's hand on the first date. I wouldn't kiss the girl on the first date unless you feel there's really tremendous attraction going on and she's reciprocating, you know, and she's touching and caressing and pulling you close, and you'll know, believe me, you'll know. I think a kiss on the cheek is very appropriate for a second date. I think a kiss on the hand is very appropriate as long as those dates go very, very well. First date, second date, if she's attracted to you, you're gonna know that by your second date, and then the two of you are off to the races, right? We go completely out of our way. We go to great, great, great lengths, and we succeed, believe me, in showing the women when they step into one of our social events, this is anything but a meat market. This is an environment which is very respectful of the women. Believe me, we will go completely out of our way to make sure the women are comfortable, treated with a great deal of respect, given a good time. You know, again, I've said it many times, but it's true. If I have 30 guys on a tour, and 300 women come to a social. That's very, very typical. And all 30 guys go in, they meet a lot of women, and they leave the social with 3 dates. One right after the social, one for tomorrow in the afternoon, and one for tomorrow evening. That's 210 women that are gonna go home without a date. So what do we do about that? What we do is we show them a good time. Plenty of champagne, plenty of food. It's not glamorous, but it's certainly nice. You know, there'll be desserts, there'll be some chocolates, there'll be an entertainer to get the women up and involved, maybe some dancing, maybe a dance contest, maybe we'll give away a few prizes, a bottle of champagne, a bottle of chocolates, we'll have some fun. Why do we do that? Women in many countries work long hours, long days, day after day. They never go to a party, they never go to a free event, certainly not one on the level that we will throw for them. And we will bring them in and show them a great time. We love you, we appreciate you, we're here for you, we're trying very hard for you. And if it's not your night, we want you to at least tomorrow morning wake up and go, what a nice evening I had last night. What a rare, nice evening I had last night. I went, I was carefree, I was treated royally. That's exactly the environment that we create for you. When you're in the social itself, you have an interpreter partner. All of our social parties, everywhere we go around the world, we will assign you a very experienced partner, and her job is to get you through the social, meeting the women you want to meet, and not spending a lot of time with women that aren't right for you. So in the beginning of your social period, you're going to talk to that interpreter. I suggest buy her a drink, buy her a cup of coffee, get some juice, hang out for a few minutes and just talk to her. Talk about her and her experience, what she's seen, what she would suggest. Talk about you, what you're specifically looking for. And if somebody doesn't apply to what you're looking for, ask her to please excuse you. And she can keep a lot of those conversations from getting started so that you're never really in an awkward place. Now, obviously, it's a social event. It's 4 hours long, hundreds of people in the room. Not everybody you meet is going to be right for you, or vice versa. But you know, it's the natural order of relationships that they're going to be tested, right? You're going to be in that initial stage, and then there will be a misunderstanding due to the language barrier. It'll just happen. You'll say one thing, she'll say another. The two of you will misunderstand each other. Feelings will get hurt. You got to talk it out. What did you really mean? What did she really mean? You'll do that. You know, there'll be times when you have time apart, right? You've met each other. You've created your love relationship. You're deeply in love. Everything's great. And then you've got this distance between the two of you that you've got to navigate. You've got to do something about it. The distance itself can be a little bit of a problem. You know, as you're developing your relationship and learning what each other likes and dislikes, what your wants and needs are, those little tests are going to naturally come up. I don't know if you need to necessarily, it's exciting to share common ground. It's exciting to meet somebody. Isn't it a great feeling when you meet somebody and she's attracted to you and you feel that really strong chemistry between the two of you and you agree on the way you look at the world and relationships and so many things? Isn't that incredibly refreshing after, you know, so many opportunities that just aren't as compatible, right? So your relationship, a natural love relationship, is going to be tested, and you are going to shine through those tests.
Are you interested in meeting the love of your life? A woman with traditional values? Check out our website at philippinewomen.com. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.